I'm feeling into your energy and you are going through the biggest transformation yet. If this message is finding you, you are somebody who has been through multiple deaths and rebirths. You have been through multiple versions of you throughout your life, and what I'm getting is this transformation that you are going through right now. I just heard you're being prepared. This transformation that you're going through right now is the biggest transformation of them all. And I'm like feeling into like how big that feels for you. It's almost like you've entered like a new state of being. You've just entered a whole new level. You've just unlocked a whole new level, a whole new state of being. It's almost like, I don't know what you've been doing, but you've been doing something. I don't know what you have been doing. I'm also picking up on you habit stacking and creating these new habits for yourself, becoming the best version of you. And because you've been doing this consistently, I'm talking to somebody who has been doing this inner work consistently, and because you have been doing it so consistently, you are birthing a new version of you, and this transformation is just the biggest transformation. I'm picking up on somebody here that has been through so many different versions of them, and it's almost like you're starting to like see the signs and starting to like pick up on the synchronicities of when you are unlocking a new level, unlocking a new version of you is what I'm getting. It's almost like you're getting brighter and brighter, and it's all because of you and all the work that you have been doing. It's like every time you clear your energy, every time you commit to yourself, every time you start that new habit and you continue to do that new habit, whatever it might be, right? It's like you get brighter and brighter because your energy is just being cleared and cleared and cleared. And it's like, because you continue to clear your energy, this is how this new version of you is able to come in. I'm just hearing like, it's like clearing the data, like not clearing the data, but like clearing the cache. That's it. Clearing the cache. 222 as I just looked then. It's like clearing out that old data, clearing out that old programming. And it's like the old versions of you were just running on old programming, running on old conditioning. And it's like conditioning that, chills, that had been passed down to you and projected onto you. And it's like the more that you commit to yourself, there's something really big about you are somebody who is committed to yourself. And this version of you that you are like birthing, you are like destined for big things is what I'm getting here. You know this. You have a vision for yourself. You have like a big vision for yourself, and you have big dreams, and it's okay to have these big dreams, okay? Like I'm picking up on somebody who might be afraid sometimes of how big their dreams actually really are. And when you think about how big your dreams actually even are, that's when that like doubtful voice comes in and tells you like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know, like who am I to think that I can do that? But that is just the voice of those old people in your life. That's not the voice of you. It's like every time you kind of like go outside of your comfort zone and you know that you're leveling up, that voice like tries to come in to like, not even to stop you. I think it's not even like that voice wants to stop you. It's almost like it's like an opportunity from the universe for you to look at that voice and be like, I know that voice is not me. So I'm just gonna allow that voice to like die out. And then I'm hearing like every time you do this, you are then like reinforcing this new version of you. There's just really something here about you just going through the biggest transformation that you have ever been through. And I think it's also because you have been doing the work for years is what I'm hearing. You've been through like tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. If you don't know what the tower card is in tarot, it's kind of like this like sudden upheaval energy. You might have been somebody who has had the rug pulled out from under them like multiple times to a point where you're in this period of your life now where you're teaching your system a whole new level of safety. Ooh, you're teaching your system a whole new level of safety. I'm picking up on somebody who has maybe struggled with their, like you have struggled with your root chakra and that level of safety and stability within yourself. But not only that, I think it's to do with like the outside world as well, your outside reality. Maybe you grew up in a family that didn't really have much money, or maybe they talk like bad on money, you know, like negatively on money. Maybe you grew up with a family who, I'm just getting, you know when people say like, who does she think she is? Like every time you explained or like told somebody about your dreams, that's kind of like the thought process that was like projected onto you. And because you are like the most stunning, nurturing, soft, beautiful soul, you would have taken on these projections by accident, okay? And this is what you are clearing out right now. You are clearing out all of that data that said that you weren't good enough, or just everybody else's insecurities, everybody else's projections that have been placed upon you, because you are realizing that there's no reason why other people can reach their dreams, and there's no reason why you can't too, right? There's no reason why you can't, okay? You might have like fiery energy. I'm picking up on somebody who has fiery energy as well. And it's you like standing up. I'm picking up, that's where that fiery energy is coming from. It's kind of like I'm picking up on you standing up for yourself and being like, no, I know that I deserve to feel safe. I did not come here to suffer. I did not come here to live in lack. Like, would you think the universe sent me here to live and suffer? Like, no, it's obviously not the reason why the universe sent you here, okay? And I'm picking up on somebody like realizing and like reinforcing that, and like even like talking to themselves when those old thoughts come up. It's like recognizing the thoughts that come up, but then also like putting a name to them. You can be like, oh, that sounds like my parents' voice. That actually doesn't sound like my voice, because it's not your voice, okay? It's almost like your consciousness is expanding. Your level of awareness is expanding because of all this work that you have been doing on yourself, and because you have been so committed to yourself. It's like when you are committed with yourself like that, your consciousness and your level of awareness just completely expands. I don't know why they're wanting me to really like reiterate that. Maybe like you're doubting your journey in some way or something. You're doubting yourself in some way. But I feel like they want me to like reiterate that you are expanding. And sometimes expansion can feel like, I'm just getting like nausea. Like it can feel like, you know, when you get like really, really nervous, you just say like you're going for like a job interview or something, do you like really want the job? I'm just picking up on that energy where it's like really, really nervous, but it's just your solar plexus completely expanding, and it's expanding you into this next version of you, because your solar plexus is where you carry personal power, your self-esteem, your confidence, right? So it's like sometimes anxiety can be masked. It's like not really like anxiety, it's just expansion, right? And I'm picking up on you are going through the biggest expansion right now. And I'm picking up on somebody, maybe it's like a new project or something you just started doing. Maybe you've just started posting content online, whatever your craft is, right? This will be different for different people because this is the collective message. But what I'm picking up on is you kind of like, there's something significant about your craft or your work that is putting you in a position of almost like leadership. I kind of want to say, like I don't know how to articulate what they're like showing me. It's like you've been put in a position of leadership, and maybe it's like you're not used to that position. That's why I'm getting giggly then, right? It's like you're not used to that position, so it's like I'm picking up on your like nervous energy, but it's just you expanding into this next version of you. And throughout this expansion, throughout this process of you just continuing to show up, just continuing to do everything that you're already doing, continuing to choose the good things, not new opportunities are available to you, okay? And I'm just getting that you're going to get opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. If you stay committed to like this version of you, you're going to get many opportunities no matter what you do, because you just have that kind of energy. You just have magnetic energy, and you naturally embody this energy. And the more that you clear out the cachet, the more magnetic you become, because the more confident you become within your own energy and within your core essence. It's like your core essence is able to shine through clearer. Whew! Yes, I need some greens. I'm just seeing like fast-paced movement as well. It might feel slow to you though, but actually in the grand scheme of things, they're showing me, there's a card in my deck that's like, get the bigger picture. So it's like, actually the bigger picture, you are expanding very, very quickly, even though it might feel slow to you. It might feel like slow progress. Especially because you have these big dreams, okay? You are here to create impact. Like, you are somebody who has big things, has big visions for themselves, okay? And there's no reason as to why you can't go and achieve that thing, because now you are understanding like how you and your energy works, and how to clear your energy, and how to cleanse your energy, and how to call in. Like, it's almost like I'm just getting this vibe that's, the more magnetic you become, the more you are able to call in, and the more that you are actually realizing that that's what you're doing. It's almost like you're learning your own process of manifestation, is what I'm hearing. You're learning your own process. This energy feels very still and very calm. There's something about, okay, so it's kind of like, I'm seeing you like being put outside of your comfort zone, and then after you do it, there's this just like pure sense of calm. And it's almost like all the like worries or doubts or like whatever that was like going around in your head before you did this thing, or before you do this thing, it's like after you do this thing, it's just made for you, so the energy inside of you is just calm. Does that make sense? I hope that I am explaining this, what's coming through, the best, like in a way that you can understand. I forgot what I just said. There's something about protection coming through here, and your path just being completely protected. And you can also call upon this protection, especially if you're like tired or low on energy or anything like that. You can call upon protection for yourself. You can literally just say, I call in Archangel Michael to wrap me in a bubble of white protective light. I call upon my angels, I call upon my spirit guides, whatever it is that you resonate with. You can call upon the universe, source, God, the creator, to wrap you in a protective bubble. Especially as you're expanding. There's something about quiet energy coming through here. And maybe that's linked to the calm energy that I was just talking about a second ago, 1414 on the timer. It's almost like this calm, quiet energy, but it's also like you may be like keeping a bit hush-hush on something that you're doing. Because not everybody needs to know your every move anymore. You might have been previously, another version of you might have been somebody who overshared for validation, 444 on the clock, overshared for validation, and kind of like, yeah, just wanted that praise. Maybe you like never felt praised as a child, or you never felt like you were like good enough. So it's almost like an old version of you needed praise from everybody for the things that you were doing. But it's like, now this new version of you doesn't need that same praise, because you're more self-assured, you're more certain. It's like this thing that you are doing is helping you to build your confidence to a level that you have never been confident at this level before, because it's true confidence, because it's like you are shining your true essence, your core energy. Not energy that has been built upon past people's projections. That's like not you. That's not truly who you are. And now it's like I'm picking up that you are now realizing this, and there's just like this calm, confident energy that actually you don't need to shout about what you're doing because you're so certain in what you are doing because of how it feels to you. It's like you're learning to follow your own bliss, like follow what feels good to you. And maybe before, in a past version of you, maybe you didn't follow what felt good to you before because you didn't realize that you were allowed to, or didn't realize that you could because you were just constantly trying to please other people and make everybody else around you happy. And that meant that you sacrificed yourself. I'm just picking up on like massive people pleaser energy. And it's okay to want other people to be happy. I'm not saying like go and be like selfish, but it's also like, but you know, be a bit selfish because you need to make sure all of your needs are being met first before you can show up for anybody else. It's like filling your cup first is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a whole new world, which has been coming through like literally for like the last couple of weeks. Yeah, the throat could be significant for you. Something to do with you communicating. Maybe it's like you're going through an up level when it comes to the way that you communicate. And the more that you embody this new version of you, the more your communication and your throat chakra expands and the better you are able to communicate with others. And with yourself is what I'm getting. It's like the more honest you are about how you're truly feeling, literally on a day-to-day basis, the more the throat chakra is unlocking and expanding, and the more you are able to be your core energy and express yourself authentically is what I'm getting here. Ooh, confirmation verb. It's almost like the throat chakra is tied to the solar plexus chakra. So it's like the more confident you feel within yourself, the more you're able to express how you're actually really feeling, and the more you're able to be honest. I'm just picking up on somebody also, like, it's like the more honest you are on a day-to-day basis, the more honest you'll be able to be in all of your relationships. And the more that you're honest with yourself, the more authentically your life will just play out. It's like you will be on the most authentic timeline, is what I'm hearing. Most authentic timeline. As you birth and like go through this whole transformation. I'm just getting again that it might feel slow to you, but it's really not in the grand scheme of things. There are people in this world that will never ever do the amount of work and the amount of inner work that you have done on yourself, okay? There is so many people in this world that would never be as committed to themselves as you, okay? I just heard you deserve to be seen. Like your story deserves to be shared. Like you have a story. You could like be in the public eye or something here, or you could like do content creation or something. Picking up on artist energy. It's like your creativity also helps with self-expression. Yeah, it's like I'm picking up on somebody just like being like their creative energy. Any greens? I'm just hearing you're really learning how to nourish yourself and live a nourishing life. I don't know, there's just something really powerful about this energy. I don't think you even realize how powerful your energy really actually is, and how magnetic you already are, and how magnetic you are becoming. And there's no reason why you can't go and achieve those goals that you have set out for yourself. Like, I'm just picking up on somebody also, like, getting clear on their short-term goals, like getting clear on their long-term goals, and then getting clear on their short-term goals. So it's like the short-term goals are like put in place to achieve the long-term goals, but by inspired action. It's like I'm picking up on somebody here who really knows how to tap into their own energy and take inspired action rather than action out of fear. Or this is something that you are learning currently, not to take action out of fear, especially when it comes to security and safety. So things in the matters of the home, finances. It's like regulating your nervous system so that you don't move from fear. Because if you move from fear, you then create a life from fear. It's like when you move from inspired action, you create an authentic life that's within alignment with your core true essence, is what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? It's like tapping into literally like your body and being like, okay, this feels good to me, I'm gonna do this. And this, oh no, that doesn't really feel that good to me. But it's like also noticing when something doesn't feel good to you just because you're nervous. You know what I mean? It's like really like tapping into your body and noticing how these different things feel within your body, and then moving forwards. Because it's like you can be outside of your comfort zone, but then that could be the very thing that's expanding you, but it can feel really uncomfortable. So it's like tapping into your body and like really feeling into how an opportunity feels for you. I'm just picking up on like there'll be many opportunities, so I wouldn't even worry. Like, it's like there's something here that you are destined for. 222 on the clock. There's something here that you are destined for, and it's that vision that you have for yourself that you think is too big, but it's really not. Okay? Okay, I think that's the message. That was beautiful. Okay. Well, I'm gonna drink my greens. Okay. I feel like that message and I are like very like this. So yeah, but if this message resonated with you, I would love to know. And I will see you back for another message. Okay, bye.